So on the last episode of PKN, which Taylor and Woody and I recorded like day before yesterday, I guess, we started talking about Woody's swimming abilities and everything, and the Asian tsunami came up. And Woody is so serious about being able to like swim his way out of a tsunami. It is shocking.
And it's quite literally a 0% chance. Like, you're not gonna make it.
We watched a video of this guy getting hit by the initial, like he's on the beach.
It was a
and he's
suicide, pretty much.
Well, yeah, but he couldn't have outran that anyway. I mean,
that's
sure
what I'm getting at. I think he accepted his fate. Maybe that's a better way to put it.
Yeah, but just seeing the enormity of that wave and its speed and its size relative to that one man, there's no way you can swim out of it.
Plus, it's pulling like loads of like cars and wood. So even if you survive the first hit and you manage to like swim up, then there's still like rubbish like hitting you,
like
and
it's like a
diseases. Yeah, yeah, and yeah, you could pull down too because it keeps moving, right? So you might be able to survive for like 5 minutes, but then it just keeps going.
But yeah, if you're interested in becoming a patron, click the link down below. It's you get to watch the video version of PKN as soon as we record it every week, and I thought that was one of the. I really
would really like to watch some tsunami footage, right?
Let's watch some tsunami footage.
I think you overestimate the swimming abilities of the rest of the population. I'm not saying you're overestimating your own swimming abilities because I've seen you swim and you're. I mean, I'm certainly no judge, but you swam very well. But I think the tsunami thing is like deadly, and like 99% of the time, if you're just like right in the middle of that wave getting hit by it, I just don't see it.
Because
I'd love some people die in a tsunami. Let me get
my. I
guess
the way it comes.
YouTube app.
I'm trying to. This isn't the video. There's one in particular. I want to say it's a Thailand tsunami. Do I have that right?
There was an earthquake in Thailand that resulted in a tsunami, right?
Yeah. Could be Japan. Japan has had the big one.
Japan had a big one.
Mm-hmm. The one that hit Indonesia was big enough that it hit all those places.
Yeah, I think that's the same. Mm-hmm.
I'm not afraid of.
All right. This is a great one. You guys will love it.
Do we have a tsunami killing song? Or does tsunamis?
See, I guess what it comes down to this. I'm not saying I can outswim a tsunami. It's obviously ridiculous. I don't think there's a human who can. What I am saying is I'm pretty sure I can get I could stay on top of the water in nearly any scenario, right? Whether that be whitewater rapids, hurricane surf, even tsunami. I think I can stay on top of the water and have some influence over my path.
You surviving it too.
Yeah, surviving it, or like the path, right? Like if I'm headed towards a house, it wouldn't take me very long to go 50 feet to the left. And look, I can't swim against the tide, but I can influence the direction that I'm headed. Do you guys want to watch this footage together?
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
I promise you I did not cherry pick weak shit. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, play.
Oh, I've seen this before. This is great.
Okay. Holy smoke. So here comes the water. There's still people running around. They're in a very bad spot. All right. And a very bad cameraman.
Well,
they're running uphill.
Right.
Wow. The army is brave. It looks like there's military people there directing pedestrian traffic.
Mm-hmm.
You could outrun this, right?
Well, they're running uphill.
It's coming.
It's not here yet.
If it's not obvious, they're running uphill, so they're gaining a lot of altitude. Wow. See, that's the problem. The cars. Look at how dense that road is with cars.
I just saw a house just roll down the street.
You? I missed it.
It was in 1,000 pieces. That's why. Look how.
Look, there's a house going down the street.
Yep.
There's a house going down. It's a garage, maybe.
Yeah, man. See, if that house would smush you against a building or pin you under a car, or all the buildings.
As bad as that water is, if I was in amongst that debris, I think I could keep my head above water.
I agree.
No.
I agree. And you know what? But what you would really want, because I feel like the marine life is probably getting pushed inland too, so there's probably sharks out there. We should attach me to your back, facing outwards, and I could fend off the sharks while you swam the tsunami.
This is look at the trash. Like at first it was flowing under the garage. Now it's backed up against the garage. This is bad. Like it might be hard to get to the top there.
And there's nails.
There's another building coming.
And it's all jagged. You'd be cut up, stabbed.
But if I'm in the background there, where it's not so dense,
there's so much stuff swirling around under the surface.
Yeah, you could get pulled under.
Yeah, no way. No way anybody's surviving that.
In the background, it's not even bad anymore. How long does it last? Do you really just have to survive for like 3 minutes and then it kind of settles? You think it rushes in for 15?
It depends where you are, right? So, like, if you're the closer you are to the shore, the longer you're being influenced by it. But it came in like tens of miles, right?
Yeah.
Did it?
So
that's further than I expected.
At that speed, going 10 miles, I feel like it's happening all for like a fucking hour or something.
I don't think that the one we just watched went in 10 miles. It looked like there was so much like altitude to gain. Am I using it right? The term right?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
That road was kind of flat, and then everyone ran uphill. And once they ran uphill, it seemed like they even knew they were safe.
10 kilometers.
In the Japan one?
Yes.
So maybe there's flatter areas somewhere else, like that wasn't filmed.
Less than an
hour. That would be the lost
after...
footage.
Yeah, in these areas, it's just utter devastation. It's like there's no buildings left. Jesus. Oh, here's Japan earthquake and tsunami facts from 2011.
Oh, hooray.
Oh, wow. I'm watching another video now. I just turned it on. It's the stuff it brings in with it that's the big challenge.
Oh, and this is a different tsunami, by the way, than the Indonesian one.
Right. That was the one that I was looking for footage for that, and I didn't find it. But that one. Whew.
I've got some footage here.
Oh, link it.
Okay. Here. I don't know if this is going to be any good or not.
All right. You guys ready?
It starts at about 50 seconds, though.
5-0, you think?
Yeah, sure. Let's start there.
Let's go to 45 because there's like an ocean shot. I think it's
45.
pretty good.
I'm there.
Right. Ready, set, play. Ooh.
I still think you can outrun it.
Do you really?
Yeah. If you see it coming.
For 10 kilometers you can run?
That's the other
No, but
question.
you can run to safety. You can run to safety, I think. And plus the adrenaline is pumping. You can keep up a nice jogging pace, I'd say. Just drop everything. Like I'd be able to run for 10 kilometers.
Except your vlogging camera. Keep that.
Ah, yeah, definitely.
This thing's got 22
Guys,
million
welcome
views.
back to another vlog. Yeah.
22 million
Tsunami
views.
vlog!
Tsunami prank gone wrong. In the hood.
You would get 50 million views if this was on your channel.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Well, this one is 22 million.
Yeah.
Look at these people on this fucking trash.
See, you can survive. Look at them. They're all cool.
That's going so slow there. Like I feel like.
Now, is this even tsunami footage we're looking at? That looked like regular waves to me.
This doesn't look.
They don't stop though.
Keep
the regular
watching.
waves
I
crash.
bet they cut it off.
I bet the cameraman dies.
Maybe it wasn't a regular wave. I don't know. Like this looks like an everyday wave to me.
But they don't crash. They just keep going.
I bet that's
the
high
wave's
tide.
longer.
Maybe not. Those buildings would not be there if that was a regular event.
It's probably high tide there too.
See now, Ocean City.
Oh, look at the baby getting sucked in. Yeah, that's there.
In Ocean City. Oh wow, she's in the mix of it. Tides went high every full moon, high enough that it'd be thigh deep, on the island. Like not everywhere, but it was practically Venice for like 10 square blocks. So I thought it might have been that, but no.
I would not bet on you to survive the tsunami. I'm sorry.
Look at them hanging. Oh, I see. They're trying to rescue someone. Wow.
When's the last time a bad tsunami hit the U.S.?
The U.S.
I don't think that happens to us. I think because
Hawaii, maybe.
Maybe they're in that like ring of fire part of the world over there. That's super volcanically active, and there's lots of underground or underwater earthquakes in that part of the world. I think it's just, and then Japan and is a fucking island nation anyway. But that one was it 2001 when the one happened that was Indonesia and hit all of those countries at the same time?
Well, I think 2004 it said.
Didn't it kill 250,000 people? Wasn't
killed a lot of people.
I think it was 250,000.
But I think it was mainly diseases that killed loads of people.
I'm sure. Yeah, there's no clean water in the.
Yeah.
So I have some
the
answers.
Tsunami hit, and then
1946, a big tsunami hit Hawaii, and 159 people were killed. 1964, a tsunami hit Alaska. It said it was a magnitude 9.2 earthquake that kicked it off. On the West Coast, they average every 500 years. It says there was one in 1700. So I guess we're getting pretty...
Oh, we're getting close.
Yeah, right. Gulf Coast, they've all been under a meter. It doesn't count. And it looks like the East Coast, 1755. Oh,
well,
but
good.
2 to 7 meters. 7 meters is pretty legit, I guess. It's 21-foot tsunami. 22-foot tsunami.
It really depends on how far inland it goes, because like a 21-foot wave that goes in like 100 yards farther than normal would be pretty awful for your coast, but it's not destroying the cities.
6-meter tsunami in Puerto Rico killed 40 people. That was 1918. So it looks like the East Coast and the Gulf Coast are pretty shielded. The West Coast every 500 years. Alaska, there's just not that many people. But Hawaii are a genuine danger.
I have no fear.
None.
Not in Missouri, no.
It's not making it to me.
No.